I'm an Uber Eats driver. Been doing this for years, doing Uber, DoorDash, doing deliveries for the community, feeding the community. It makes me feel good, make me feel I'm serving a purpose. I love my mom. I thank God for her. We've been in the projects for 22 years. She raised us, went to church every Sunday. She did what she could as a single parent that was disabled. I was coming home from my mom's. She kept begging me to stay that day, and I don't know out of nowhere why I had an urge to go home. I was coming up my street on Ottawa. I noticed some smoke coming out this house on the right side, and I said, oh my God, something is burning. So I immediately pulled over and jumped out my car, left my car running. I noticed that this house was on fire in the attic. And I started panicking, and I started screaming and banging on the lady's door, screaming, is anybody in here? Hello, is anybody in here? And she screamed, who the hell is at my door? I said, ma'am, I'm sorry, but your house is on fire. And she said, no. I said, yes, your house is on fire. She said, well, you got to get me out of here. I'm in a wheelchair. I said, oh my God. I just got out the hospital. I just got a hip replacement. And I knew I couldn't do too much because, I'm still recovering. So I started screaming, running in circles in the middle of the street for help. As I was screaming, I had called my mom because I didn't know what to do. And I said, Mom, this lady house on fire, I don't know what to do. And my mother said, Chris, I'm gonna pray. She just started praying on the phone. And I started screaming for help with my phone in my hand, looking around, and out of nowhere, this man just popped up. And he said, what's up, old school? What's up? I said, oh, I ain't know where he came from. I said, well, look, go in there. Get that lady out the house. Go in there, man. He said, okay, hold on, old school. Let me help you. So he went in there, got the lady. And she said, wait a minute, hold on. I said, oh, ma'am, let him get you out of here. Come on, because she wanted to grab some papers. I held the door open for him to wheel her. Then I ran down to my house and grabbed a blanket and some bottled water and brought it to her. We waited till the fire department, the police, all of them to come. As I noticed just looking at this lady with this gentleman, for some odd reason, I could not see his face. All I kept seeing was this man's hands on her shoulders, holding her down in the wheelchair. And to this day, that made me wonder, was that God? Was that an angel? And to this day, I'm still looking for this man. I don't know what he looked like. All I know, he was black. That man disappeared. We didn't hear from that man. She don't know who he is. She don't even know what he looked like. All she kept saying, we was her guardian angels. I didn't know why it was an urge for me to leave my mother that day. I just think that's just the right thing that anybody do. You see something smoking, stop. The heroes, we still here. We like a needle in a haystack, but we still here.